In previous episode, I talked about overrated NES games, and sure, a lot of people got pissed, man, because I mentioned Mario 3 and Punch-Out. But people fail to see the point. The point is that these games are so overly rated that people are refusing to move on from these. Like, these games are so talked often. People are not seeing the hidden gems do exist for the Nintendo Entertainment System. You know, sure you had nostalgia for it, sure you have love for it, sure you have a lot of memories and feelings for it. But too much of something always gets toxic, right? And you sure need a newness in your life. And this is my purpose over here, that I want to bring newness in your life, you know, by introducing you this underrated NES games that everybody should be playing. So in this video, let's take a look at this 10 underrated NES games that everyone should play. And you know what? These are so great. So right, let's get started. Dragon Fighter, a 1992 title by Natsume, stands out from the crowd for its unique roster-factic gameplay and an innovative flying mechanic. This side-scrolling fighter throws you into the chaotic ball unlike another. Dragon Fighter features a mashup of sword-holding dude who goes around and smashing the enemies. Not just that, the real innovation lies in the ability to walk on the floor and fly at the same time. This unique mechanic adds a layer of strategy to combat, allowing you to launch aerial attacks from the unexpected angles and dodging attacks by hovering just above the ground. Dragon Fighter makes up for its sheer absurdity, unexpected character interactions, and freedom of movement offered by the flight. This game is just so much fun. I highly recommend this game, and it's definitely a hidden gem that not a lot of people have talked about. This game, oh man, I like it. Do check it out. In the vast library on the NES, Kabuki Quantum Fighter stands out as an underappreciated gem. This quirky title blends side-scrolling action with a unique storyline and innovative mechanics, making it a delightful experience. You take control of Colonel Scott O'Connor, a military agent whose consciousness has been transferred into a digital world. Here, he transforms into a Kabuki warrior, battling glitches and viruses with his long flowing hair and an arsenal of chip-based weaponry. The graphics on the NES are charmingly retro, with vibrant colors and distinct character sprites. The soundtrack is catchy and complements the action perfectly. The challenge in Kabuki Quantum Fighter is moderate but rewarding. While the controls are responsive, dodging enemy attacks and strategically using your hair and weapons require practice. The game throws some curveball at you, with the bosses that require specific tactics to defeat. What truly elevates Kabuki Quantum Fighter is quickly charm. The concept of Kabuki warrior battling in the digital world is undeniably fun, and the game does not take itself too much seriously. The bosses are imaginative, the story, while the simple adds a layer of intrigue. Kabuki Quantum Fighter is a delightful adventure waiting to be rediscovered. I'm sorry I'm going through Famicom lane, but everyone has EverDrives now, so you can just play this game. Chojin Sentai Jetman, a 1991 action platformer based on popular superhero series for the NES/Famicom. While overshadowed by big franchises, Jetman offers a surprisingly fun and challenging experience. You control one of the 5 Jetman heroes, each with their own unique style and weapon and special attacks. You will battle through the vibrant side-scrolling levels, defeating hordes of enemy grunts and facing off against the monstrous bosses. The controls are responsive, making for satisfying jumps and attacks. The challenge in Jetman is where it shines. The levels are full of hazards and enemies, demanding precise jumps and well-timed attacks. Mastering each Jetman's unique abilities adds a strategic layer to the gameplay, allowing you to tackle challenges using the hero best suited for this situation. The boss battles are sure weird, but overall the gameplay is solid, so you have a lot of fun with this Power Rangers type of the action. Unheard the Hammer of Justice with Hammerin Harry, known as Daiku no Gen-san in Japan, a 1990 platformer brimming with charm and cute fun. You control Harry, a hot-blooded carpenter determined to protect his hometown from the clutches of corrupt construction company. This side-scrolling adventure throws Harry into a world of scaffolding, cranes, and wacky enemies. He uses his thrusty hammer to smash obstacles, bop enemies on his head, and even swing across the gaps with impressive acrobatic feats. The controls are responsive, making Harry feel agile, and combat are satisfying punchy. The graphic boasts a certain charm. Vibrant colors and detailed backgrounds bring the construction site to life, and the character sprites, though small, captures Harry's determination. While not the most complex game, Hammerin Harry charms lies into the unique concept, lighthearted fun and satisfying action. Fans of classic platformers will appreciate the responsive controls and challenge of navigating construction hazards. In 2023, Retrobit even released a collector's edition cartridge, making it easier for new players to experience this forgotten gem. Take a trip down memory lane with Adventure Island 3, a 1992 side-scrolling gem on the NES. This quirky sequel to Master Higgin Adventure offers a vibrant world, clever level design, and surprising amount of depth for the 8-bit title. Adventure Island 3 boasts a colorful world filled with the lush jungles, treacherous caves, and prehistoric landscapes. The charm lies in its detailed backgrounds and a variety of enemies from mischievous monkeys to fire-breathing dinosaurs. The catchy soundtrack perfectly complements the action-packed gameplay. Adventure Island 3 expands on a formula of its predecessors. They retain the classic run-and-jump action, and now Higgins has a wider arsenal of weapons and power-ups to collect. The new inventory system lets you choose the 8 items, including a boomerang and a skateboard, adding a strategic layer to gameplay. The challenge in Adventure Island 3 is fair but very rewarding. Mastering jumps, timing your attacks effectively, and strategically using your items are key to progressing through the diverse stages. However, unlike the first 2 games, there are no one life stealing one hit mechanic here, making the experience slightly less punishing for the newcomers. Basically, you have unlimited continues in this game. Don't sleep on Crisis Force, a 1991 Konami title for the Famicom, often overshadowed by its later entries in the genre. Crisis Force stands out for its technical powerness and innovative gameplay on the aging console. This vertically scrolling shooter puts you into the control of the ASA, a transforming fighter ship piloted by twin siblings. Blast through waves of the enemies and bosses, strategically morphing your ship into the 3 distinct forms: a balanced all-rounder, a rapid-fire specialist, and powerful laser cannon. This transformation mechanic adds a layer of depth to the gameplay, allowing you to adapt your firepower to different situations. Crisis Force pushes the Famicom's hardware to the limits. The game boasts smooth scrolling, detailed sprites, and impressive explosions, a visual treat for its time. The soundtrack is equally impressive, with fast-paced techno beats that perfectly complement the intense action. The challenge in Crisis Force is significant. Enemies come at you fast and furious, requiring precise reflexes and strategic use of your ship transformations. Mastering the game takes practice, but feeling of conquering a bullet hell barrage is incredibly rewarding. This game is one of my favorite shmup though. Look no further than Whomp Em, a 1991 hidden gem on the NES. While often overshadowed by the bigger names, Whomp Em offers a charming adventure with a unique blend of action and exploration. You take control of Soaring Eagle, a Native American hero on a quest to gather mystical totems. The side-scrolling gameplay feels like a fusion of Super Mario Bros. And Mega Man. You will jump on the enemies, collect power-ups, and explore vibrant levels filled with secrets. After the first introductory stage, you can choose which of the 6 unique stages you want to tackle next, offering a touch of non-linearity, bursting with personality. The soundtrack is catchy and keeps the action-packed gameplay lively, but Whomp Em truly shines with its upgrade system. Defeating enemy grants not only just points but also weapon and armor upgrades. This adds a satisfying layer of progression as you watch Soaring Eagle transform into a spear-wielding warrior on a heavily armed powerhouse. Whomp Em charm lives into the unique concept, blend of familiar gameplay styles, the rewarding upgrade systems. It's a delightful adventure for those seeking a fresh experience in the platforming genre. So if you're looking for a hidden gem on the NES, give Whomp Em a try. You might be surprised by the soaring fun it offers. Uncover the delightful Ufouria, the Saga, a charming 1991 gem on the NES that deserves a place in your collection. Often overshadowed by its bigger titles, Ufouria offers a unique adventure with a gorgeous pixel art and lovable protagonist. Step into the shoes, or rather tiny boots, of Boop Louie, a wide-eyed hero on a quest to save whimsical world of Ufouria. This side-scrolling adventure blends action and exploration seamlessly. You will battle bizarre yet strangely adorable alien creatures with your energy blast and collect power-ups and enhance your abilities, and uncover hidden passages that leads to the new areas. Euphoria's graphic might be retro, but they shine with charm. The developers pushed the NES capabilities to create vibrant landscapes filled with colorful details. Boop Louie's sprite is full of personality, and the quirky enemy designs adds to the game's light-hearted atmosphere. The catchy soundtrack perfectly complements the adventure spirit. If you're looking for a hidden gem on the NES with a healthy dose of charm and challenge, Ufouria the Saga is a fantastic adventure waiting to be unearthed. Sharpen your boomerang skills with rediscovered Power Blade, a 1991 gem on the NES, often overshadowed by the bigger titles. Power Blade offers a unique blend of action, exploration, and a healthy dose of boomerang wielding fun. You take control of Nova, the chief security officer of the supercomputer. Explore 6 sprawling sectors of Master Computer, battling enemy robots and retrieving data traps to restore its functionality. Power Blade is a side-scrolling adventure with a twist. Your primary weapon is a boomerang. You can throw it in 8 directions, making for creative combat encounters and strategic enemy takedowns. Power Blade's charm lies into the vibrant colors and detailed backgrounds. The catered sprites are well-defined, and enemy designs are varied and interesting. The upbeat soundtrack keeps the action pumping as you explore the battle your way through the computer's digital landscapes. Power Blade, the NES, offers a fun and nostalgic experience for retro gamers. It's a unique boomerang combat, vibrant world, and exploration-focused gameplay make it a hidden gem worth revisiting. So if you're looking for a charming and action-packed adventure with a twist, Power Blade is a delightful journey waiting to be rediscovered. Man, this game deserves so much love. Air Fortress offers a unique blend of flying exploration, weaponized parts, and a healthy dose of 8-bit charm. You control Nick, a lone pilot on a mission to infiltrate and destroy the titular Air Fortress, a gigantic flying weapon threatening the world. This side-scrolling adventure throws you into the series of stages, both airborne and ground-based. You pilot a transforming vehicle that can switch between the nimble airplane and a powerful tank, allowing you to explore diverse environments and battling enemies. The challenge in Air Fortress comes with mastering the unique flight mechanics, strategically switching between your airplane and a tank forms to overcome obstacles and enemies. Finding weapon pods scattered throughout the level adds a layer of strategy as you choose the right firepower for the situation. The difficulty curve is fair, offering a satisfying challenge for players to all skill levels. Air Fortress offers a fun and unique experience for retro gamers and action platforming fans. Its innovative transforming vehicle, vibrant world, and exploration-focused gameplay makes it a hidden gem worth rediscovering. I highly recommend this game. That's why this is on the #1 list. These are my top 10 underrated NES game lists so far. I had to go on a Famicom lane here and there because let's be honest, everybody has EverDrives and emulations now. If you don't have it, then go and grab it. You will love all of these games. This game mentioned in this video deserves so much love and recognition. If you like this video, then check out my previous episodes about top 10 NES games or whatever, and do participate in my live streams. Thank you so much for watching.